so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Indiana Pacers.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Murray. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
George outside. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Porter.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Caldwell-Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Pass to Jokic. Crafty move. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Jokic with it. A rebound by Hibbert.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
from George Hill.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Jokic. Another shot.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
To the inside. George has the open look. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
From Evan Turner.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Second personal
Now
foul.
with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Back to Jokic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
It's both from the stripe. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hill with it. Check by Gordon. Here's West. That one off the back iron and out. Denver in the lead. Back to Caldwell-Pope. On. Target from range. Caldwell-Pope got 6 points.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell-Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
And the jam by George.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. To the middle.
Here's
Najee.
2 minutes.
He's off on the layup. Indiana trailing here. George, good. He's got 10.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Watson. Here's Strawther. George with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Again, when you go from
First
second
team
to
foul.
fourth gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
Paul George.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Strawther. George with a steal. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
Paul George.
George hits them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Out left to the wing. A shot to stop the run. Here's Strother. Ooh, nice D from George.
Oh, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Strother. Fires the three. The rebound by Turner.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And George launches it from deep. Now here's Turner. Back to George. It's rebounded by Najee.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And George with the jam.
From George Hill.
Yeah, just not going to get too cute with it here. Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
Oh, George with a steal. Inside. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Indiana.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
The team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the left wing. Here's Brown. Drains the triple.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes. Some numbers here. The hustle for the Pacers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Here's George. 18 points for him. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. Yeah?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Pass to Hibbert. Back to George. Goes back up. Now Turner. Here's West. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Hill. Hill's got his first points in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Drives to the hoop. Here's the second effort. Tries again. Here's Hibbert. Off the left rim and out.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's George. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets trail. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Turner. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Takes a three. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. The offensive rebound. Here's West. Over Gordon. Here's Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is where Turner impresses you with his strength, able to take a little bit of a hit before finishing.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Gordon on the wing. Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside for Porter. Oh, it's stolen. George with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And he lobs it up. Hibbert can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
And you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Aaron Gordon.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Down low. Here's George. And off the glass. That one's good. George has got 20.
Well, the height and the length really helping PG get that one off.
Oh, and the dunk by George.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Paul George again. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Elbow shot on the way. Murray's shot is good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Outside for Porter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Murray. Lets it go from the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. The three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score.
And so it's Indiana.
Pacers
Leading by. Indiana leading. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Porter gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's George. They double team George. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Gordon.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Pass to Turner. Back to George. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Indiana foul.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Third personal foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's George. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And great job following that miss. That's the kind of hustle play that separates.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's a pretty sweet dish there by Paul George, just selfless on that play.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. To the inside. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Turner for three. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail for the tie. The rebound by Turner.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Assisted by Evan Turner.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's George. 26 points for him. And the bucket is good.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Turner. Here's George. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Jamal Murray picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
In for the Nuggets.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. And George launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, with that make right there, that could change things.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The rebound by Hibbert. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
The fadeaway. Turner. Pass to George. Another shot. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. Can't connect.
That's the end.
They trail by 9. Pass to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Nice shot by Turner.
And they really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Here's Najee. And he can't get that one.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
George has got 11 in the second half.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Watson. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
You know, Reggie Jackson has had a few years in the NBA where he's averaged 6 or more assists, so he can't make plays. He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle.
At the line
Foul
for
on the
your
Denver
Pacers.
Nuggets. Good on the second one.
You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
And the layup falls. George has got 38 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
To the wing on the left. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's George.
Floor for Denver. Michael Porter.
Fires from deep. Gordon pulls it in.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Brown's shot is good.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Brown. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
2 minutes.
Here's West. Kicks it to George. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Denver. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Back to Murray. Outside for Porter. No good with the triple. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Nuggets
And
foul.
Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's foul number 2
Second
for him.
personal foul. Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tipped away. Gordon with a steal.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
And here's Jokic outside. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Out to the right wing. Here's George. Got a piece of it.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And George with the jam.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Good work defensively by Gordon. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Murray. And he lobs it up top.
Nikola
And the
Jokic.
dunk by Jokic.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And so here is Denver. 15-point game. And the three-pointer goes.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, once Paul George gets in that deep, get out of the way. He's coming right at you.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. So far, we're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Back to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
The first free throw is good. Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Pass to Irving. Here's Jones. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And we're about a minute into the first. Doncic with the bucket.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
George. Pass to Hibbert. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now here's George. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Here's Irving. They grab their own miss. Outside for Green. Irving looking around. Shot clock at 5. Lively. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
George drives in. Here's Hibbert. George left side. Lively grabs the miss.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 8.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Here's George. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Hill.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hibbert. George outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Mavericks. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the inside. Washington. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
George feels it out a bit. Down low. Here's West. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Irving, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Indiana's ball. They trail by 7. Kicks it to Doncic. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's the floater. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Dallas. They have a
Disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
that one falls.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
For 3, George buries it from 3. George has got 8. Up the ball for the Mavs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. David West. That's his second personal.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball, scoring in close.
George with it. Washington. It's stolen by Green. He goes up, and it's hammered home by Green.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's West. Pass to Hibbert. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Clock at 4. Here's Hibbert. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
It's Doncic with a drive.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here are the Mavericks now. And Doncic launches from deep. Rebounded by West.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Doncic to the middle. Luka on the attack.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Hibbert. And the layup is good off the glass.
Solid move that time by Hibbert. This is the area where he's most comfortable.
Here's Doncic. Irving for three. The offensive rebound. Oh, great move from Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 18.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
George's shot is off. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Roy Hibbert.
Hibbert, that's good.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And here's Gafford. And here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Doncic with it. Irving for three. A rebound by Hibbert. George outside. Inside. Pass to Turner. The double clutch. Here's West to the paint. Second chance effort. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second. And so we wrap up the first half. Mavericks ahead. And lead by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 8-point game. To the inside. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas will line up for your battle. Kyrie.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. $18 feet out. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Shoots it from the high post. Turner, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Irving. 4-3. Ooh, give him his 5th, making the game in 10.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
West misses. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Back to Irving. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. A shot from the high post. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out left to the wing. They double team George. Here's Hibbert. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Hibbert's got 10 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Off target with a jump hook. Right side, Irving. Pass to Lively. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Outside, Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Washington.
2 minutes.
Jones with the ball. Now Irving. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's George. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Luka Doncic.
He shoots it. Dallas, no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Green.
I like the intensity that George plays with inside.
And hold on, Paul George. His first of the game.
First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Doncic outside. Pass to Green to snap the cold streak. Drops in the 3. Green's got 5 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside, Hill. Pass to Turner. George outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Indiana foul. Paul George. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Indiana. Trailing by 13. Now here's George. Pass to Hibbert. Back to George. Here's West. Powell covers. George outside. And they get it back. And so it's Dallas. Now Doncic. George with a steal. By himself. And George with the jam.
Boy, we've talked about, George is athletic. He's long, and he's got really long arms, which helps him as a defender, and that allows him to clog up passing lanes and come up with steals, too.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Now into the lineup for your back.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's West. George with it. Goes up again. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Hill with the steal.
Dallas foul. Josh Green. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's George. Green with the defensive effort. So it's the Mavericks now. They lead by 14. And foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on George Hill.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Indiana on offense. Down low. Here's Hibbert. Back to George. Second shot opportunity. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
The assist.
George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Pass to Hibbert. Shoots over Powell. The ball's knocked loose. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 15. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Excellent effort on the glass that time from West, using his size and strength to reel that one in.
Hill for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Now here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
And here is Hill. .143 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's West. Pulls it in from the elbow. Offensive rebound. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Pacers.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
P.J. Washington.
George outside. Here's Hibbert. Kicks it to George. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
George hits them both. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to West. Inside. Hibbert. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, like a huge, hungry grizzly bear. Hibbert feasting at the rim.
Now Doncic. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
do over there. Quality look inside.
George, good.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
Washington right side. Pass to Irving. That three's off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Washington. There's the drive. And so the Mavericks take the lead.